Hello everyone, this is Andy, and I'm back to make a quick video on installing Navicat Lite in Visual Studio. The two important things I actually wanted to go over that I didn't really show in the last videos that I put out. I actually had some computer issues, so I had to reinstall a lot of the applications I had on my computer. But this is actually the Navicat I just installed, the Navicat Lite. As you can see, everything still works. This is actually one of my old hard drives that I use to install a couple of years ago. It's one of my old hard drives, but everything is still here. This is not what you probably seen in the last video, but it's still pretty much the same. And this actually worked perfectly. And as you can see, as I mentioned with Navicat, you may not see the triggers file in here, but it still works correct. It still works with no problem, so you don't have to worry about that. What I wanted to do, I actually had to reinstall Visual Studio 2000. Visual Studio 2022. Let's see. Go ahead and pull this up. I just installed this yesterday actually, so I'm going to go ahead and show you one important thing that you actually need to add in order for this to actually work for you. If you don't have this checked, if you actually have Visual Studio installed and you have this feature added, you're not going to have any issues. But if you don't, you need to go to, let's see, available. Let me just go ahead and go here to modify, not that one. Let's see. Modify, this is 2019, so if you have 2019 installed, just go to modify. It's going to come here, and then, does it actually have it here? Okay, so it's this one here. So desktop development with C++, make sure you click that, or you will not be able to compile the game, and it won't run. You want to be able to get to this to the point where you actually can run it, so make sure you click that, modify it, and install. And so I actually installed this one yesterday. I had some problems, but it actually still works. Go ahead and close that. Modify, and you want to make sure this here is, again, make sure this is clicked. You can click other things if you're into programming. You can click some of those features and go ahead and install, and hit modify, and then it will update that for you. And that is pretty much it. Just make sure you click that when you install your Visual Studio. If not, just go ahead, go back to the installer, and with the installer you can actually go back and modify it and you won't have any issues. That's pretty much going to be it for this video. I think everything else is pretty straightforward. You just need to make sure you have everything else installed like I mentioned in the past videos. And I'm going to go ahead and make some other videos going into depth. I'm not sure if I have to reinstall my server. Again, I haven't used this hard drive in 2 years, and I haven't actually tried running the game yet. So I will try in the next couple of days. I'm back to work now, so I'm very busy. But I'll try my absolute best to get these videos out to you guys. And if you have any questions, again, always put them in the comments, and I will get back to those comments as soon as I can. Thank you very much. You guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Goodbye.